Hey guys, I want to get this video started with showing y'all what the garden looks like this week, but I gotta hurry up because I think it's fixing to rain. It's very, very overcast, and I have heard a little bit of thunder, so let's get out there and see what things look like. Okay, we're gonna get started with these pepper plants like we always do, or I guess we always do. Got some blooms on those. I still didn't ask Jeff which ones these are. I guess I'm gonna surprise myself, or be surprised whenever one of them actually pops out there and we can see what it is. But anyway, those look good, and this one is still going. It's got some blooms. Y'all hear the thunder? Still haven't done anything with those yet, but that's okay. We have eaten some of the onions. This one is not growing as tall as the others, but it may be one of the other varieties, but it does have some blooms on it. So does this one. This one, I like the color of this green is so pretty, which, I mean, all of it's green, isn't it? All right, and then there's this one. Look at the baby tomatoes. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Let me see. Focus, please. Oh dear, it's not gonna. There we go. Look at them. There's some up there. There's a teeny tiny one right there. It's really little. There we go. Tiny tomatoes. Then we got some over here. This is one of the heirloom varieties because you can tell by the way it's growing. I believe it is anyway. I could be wrong because this one doesn't look that way. But either way, we've got fruit on the vine this time. And we didn't before. There's some on this one. This is one of the cluster varieties. Look at all of that. Isn't it beautiful? Let me see if I can get it to focus. Can you? There we go. Maybe. I don't know, now my eyes are not focusing. But yeah, we got several on here. Something has broken that. Must have been a squirrel. We do have squirrels attacking our garden. But then that one has some clusters on it. This one's pretty tall, but I don't see anything on it yet. Same with this one. Oh, nope, there's a bloom. But I'm not gonna rush, you know. Then this one got a lot of little clusters, and I'm so happy about that, y'all. This one was the one that kind of broke and fell over. We're gonna hopefully get it back. We don't know. We're just letting it be, trying its best to live. But yeah, it's more of the same. And I'm gonna have to get inside. We'll step over that. Yep, here it comes. It's starting to rain just a little bit, but there's those. They're so beautiful. But there's what all of it looks like on that side. Let me get back in the fence. Oh no, another one fell. We'll have to get that picked up. I can't do it holding the camera, but yeah, it's laying there. It's got blooms on it. We got to get it up. But yeah, they're looking good. The tomatoes are, I'm happy this year about them. There's one of the pepper plants that was looking a little sad. It's got blooms and it's coming back. Same with this one. Oh, look at that. It's got some baby peppies. Look. Oh, I don't know if that focused or not because I can't see it very well. Here, let me see if I can maybe. Well, it doesn't want to focus, and I can't hold the camera the right way to get it to focus, but maybe y'all can see that. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. There's that. I'm not gonna fight it anymore. But these are looking good. This one's still a little bit sad, but it is growing still. That one's got some little babies on it, or little blooms. This okra's coming up. We don't know what's gonna happen with it. And then there's that squash. We don't know what's gonna happen with it either, but it's got some bloom. And there's the ivy. I don't have to water that, and the strawberries that something had dug. They're doing all right, but I'm gonna go inside. It's starting to rain harder. Okay guys, I'm about to get some lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it, started. Brunch for Jeff, lunch for me because I've already had breakfast. I'm going to get that started. And this is some breakfast steak that I had bought for me to have. And I didn't package it the way I should have because it would not come apart while frozen. Like normally whenever I put wax paper between things, it comes apart easily. For some reason this would not. So I'm just going to cook it all up today. It's not a big deal anyways. And I'm just going to have it for us for now. Hello doggies. Okay, so the dogs are out and I'm just going to, this is super thin steak. It's not going to take much time at all to cook it. But that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to do some of those early potatoes. This is what I had for supper last night, except not these thin ones. I had a bigger steak, and it was really good the way I did it. So I'm just putting a little bit of Worcestershire sauce all over them, and then I'm going to put some of the, is it Montreal or Kansas? I don't remember the name of this steak. It's McCormick steak seasoning. It's just moving around and bugging me. Oh goodness, that's too much. Now my tie is trying to get down there. And I'm not putting much seasoning on here because of them being so thin. You don't want them to be over seasoned. I'm going to let them kind of get seasoned from the other side by setting them on top of each other like that. That way they'll have seasoning on both sides. It'll be alright either way. So I'm going to let them sit here for just a few minutes until I get my pan ready, and I'll show you that. Okay, so I've got my cast iron skillet heating up here, and I put some olive oil, and Jeff is washing some of those little potatoes his sister gave us, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do those too. Did not slam it, it just was loud. And then we'll put some butter in that. A couple tablespoons, I guess. Might be too much, I don't know. Is it too? No. I'm going to do the potatoes in the same pan, so it will be fine. Oh, that's paper. I must have. I'm glad I didn't get it in there. That's from the butter packaging. It must have been stuck from the, what do you call it? Whatever it was. Okay, so he's washing those potatoes, and as soon as they get done washing, they're going to be put into the microwave for about 4 minutes, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them after that, and I'll show you what size the potatoes are before he sticks them in there. That one looks weird. Okay, so I'm just going to take the steaks, and they will take just like a minute on each side, maybe 2 minutes. And I'm going to stick them in here, I guess 3 at a time. And I've got my oven on keep warm. Woo, splashing it. But I got my oven on keep warm so that I can transfer them to in there so that they'll stay warm. But I'm going to do them like a minute on each side, and then I'm going to put them in the oven just to stay warm. Actually, I'm going to turn the oven off. It's warm in there now. And that last one. What is it? What are you doing? You're not having one? He had to rearrange the potatoes. This is the potatoes. We're going to put them in the microwave for about 4 minutes, and I'll be right back. I'll show you what this looks like once it's done. Okay, so these have been in there. There's probably a little bit more than a minute on each side, but I'm going to take these out and put them in the, I almost said refrigerator, but into the oven to keep them warm. And then I'm going to put the others, I'm going to go ahead and put all 4 of these in there, because I think they'll fit. And I'm just going to cook all the steaks, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with the potatoes in just a minute. Okay, so you might not be able to see this perfectly, but hopefully you can see it good enough. But what I'm going to do is take these potatoes. Oh, this one's not quite done as I'd like. And I'm just going to put them in there, cut them in half, and put them in there like this. And I'm going to turn it down a little bit, because it's gone wild since I took the steaks out. And the potatoes are still hot from the microwave, but what I want to do is just brown them a little bit. What is it, Jeffrey? You stop what you're doing. I'm putting potatoes in here. For some reason, I can't cut them straight. Don't know why. And I'm also going to cook Jeff a couple of eggs. This is hot. Oh, I'll just put another one in there. Oh, that was an awful noise. What's that beeping? Is there something beeping or is it just me? No, there was some other noise. Might be something Noah's doing. I don't know. And I did not season the potatoes because they're seasoning in the pan. But now I'm just going to let them kind of fry on that one side, crisp up, and soak up some of that yumminess. And after they're done, I'll put them on the same plate because there's nothing wrong with the plate. So, I'll show you what these look like when they're whenever they're done. That's what I'm trying to say.
When I feel worn out, tired and alone, and every minute passes into the unknown, you bring me comfort like nobody can. I hear you whisper, life has only just begun. So I hold out hope to be stronger than forever when it's you and me together. 'Cause I never lost my faith in you. Every time when I felt you would pull me through. Yes, I There will be moments when I'm drifting away into the darkness, but you will lead the way. So I hold out hope to be stronger than forever when it's you and me together. 'Cause I never lost my faith in you. Every time when I felt you would pull me through. Yes, I never lost my faith in you. Oh, I never lost my faith in you. Oh, but who could I turn to? Now I know there's nobody like you. And every time we get a little closer, how I wish that I could stay forever and a day. 'Cause I never lost my faith in you. Every time when I felt you would pull me through. Yes, I never lost my faith in you. Oh, I never lost my faith in you.
Okay guys, I got a little cleaning done. I did vacuum more than what I just showed you, but I don't feel like trying to move all that stuff on camera, so it's easier to do that without showing you. We still got to figure out why we even have it there. I don't even know what's going on. It seems like the place where we stick things. Anyway, I got the bathroom done, but I will do the shower when I'm in it, which I always say that. I will do that, but the bathroom is done except the floor. I didn't do the floor. Honestly, this fasting thing, because I have to eat like certain way, I am so full. I don't want to do anything, and I'm not overeating. My calories were not even what it was supposed to be. I'm not eating any junk food. This morning when I woke up, I was like, I'm not even hungry. And I know that might change. It's just the beginning. I don't know what might happen. But to reach the calories my doctor wants me to reach, I'm going to have to eat even more. And I don't know how to do that. I just don't know. Unless I can find foods that have more calories that are good for you. Because that's what I'm going for, is the healthier foods. I can eat all the junk on the weekends. That's my whole thing. And I may or may not. I don't know. I'm just saying that. But it's like, you know, as long as you have permission, you don't care. At least a lot of people are that way. That's the way I am. What are you doing? She's again bugging me like crazy. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing for supper. I don't know what I'm cooking. I don't know what we're having. I just don't know. I was going to wash the truck with you guys today, but then, as you know, it started raining while I was outside. Well, a little later, it started storming. So, I don't think that's going to be happening. It's only 2:30 right now. So, I could possibly still do it because it's not raining right now, but it's still thundering some. But I do need to have my truck washed. I don't know, maybe I'll see if Noah will help me to do that. But I got that little bit of cleaning done that I wanted to do today. I've decided on the days that I'm not doing laundry, that I'm going to do like the bathroom and the kitchen cleanup stuff. Like the deep clean of the kitchen and the bathroom. Like everything, not just a quick wipe, but like a scrub the toilet kind of thing. You know, that kind of thing. That's my plan. So on Thursday, I have something I have to do Thursday morning. Possibly I'll do it Thursday. We'll see. I'll do the kitchen. If not, then I'll just do it on another day. But on the weekdays, that's what I'm going to do. I'm kind of split it up into days. And I don't feel overwhelmed at all by this. And my house is staying tidy. And, I mean, I still have trouble spots. My desk being one of them. In fact, I told Jeff, because we got an email that our reverse osmosis is almost time to change the filters. I told him about that, and I asked him which one it was. He looked, he told me, but then he brought me this, and I'm like, I don't need that. And he set it on the desk. So there it is. It just happened today. I will put it away. I don't know where it goes, though. I don't know where he had it, so I'll have to ask him whenever he calls for lunch. But, that's the way I plan on doing it. Like, on the days I'm not doing laundry, I'll do other tasks. I still do tasks otherwise. Every day is a dishes day. Every day is a cooking day. So that's not even a chore for me. I mean, dishes are, but the cooking's not. I like to cook. So, I feel like my nose is sweaty. I don't know why. It's just a thing. But yeah, I don't know what else I'm doing today. Because what I wanted to do, the rain canceled it, I think. But, and I don't know what I'm cooking for supper, because what's on the list I'm not doing. I'm probably just going to ask Noah what he wants. And we may just do like a quick sandwich. Which if I ate a sandwich, it would be more calories. So that might be good, but I really don't want a sandwich. Maybe a grilled cheese. I don't know. We'll see. I may or may not be sharing what we have for supper with you guys. But anyway, I'll be back at some point, even if it's just to tell you bye. But I don't know when. Okay guys, the rain is not letting up, so I'm not going to be able to wash the truck today, and I don't have anything else that I'm going to be doing that I can share. I have filmed a couple of videos, edited videos, and just done things that, you know, I don't share. Or, well, I do share some of it. It's just later. You see it later. Anyway, I'm thinking about a BLT. Or actually, I don't like tomato, but bacon and lettuce sandwich for supper. For some reason, that sounds good. Or else, maybe a club sandwich. I don't know which one. But I guess I'm going to go for now. I did share one meal with you guys, which is super fast and super easy to make. And super filling, too. It's really good. So, I'm thinking maybe a club sandwich or something like that for supper. And I mean, that's easy to do. I've shared it before whenever we had it, so I'm not going to share it today because I don't even know if that's what we're having, and it's not supper time yet. So, yeah, I will see you guys again tomorrow. I have some things going on the next couple of days, but I'm still filming, so I'll see you then. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't like it, do them anyway. You might like something I do later. But most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.